loves. I'm so sorry. I am doing a reading for you. So we are actually going to look at the gossip around you in regards to you. So welcome, my beloveds. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you are revisiting, you're returning, welcome back. Okay, before we begin, I want to give thanks to everything that brought us here, for the journey, the lessons, the lights that led us to this moment of remembrance. I honor the Holy Spirit, the divine presence within my temple, the consciousness of Christ within myself, my spirit guides, my spirit team, my ancestors, my higher self, my memory, and the universal love that moves all that moves through all things. I call upon my higher self, which is me, in divine alignment to guide this reading with truth, clarity, and compassion. Any confusion energy is avoided, annulled, and dismissed, never to return. Only truth, love, and divine order flows here. Thank you so much. Let's get started. What is the gossip on you, honey? What y'all doing? Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. All right, so yeah, that was Higher Love, Empress by Empress. Check my other channel if you enjoy my music. I can only do tidbits of it. Okay, so all right, let's see what's going on, my loves. What are they saying about you? What are they talking about when it comes to you? All right, let me see. So let's see what people are saying. Ooh, look at that, honey, honey. Okay, so people can see your peace. You are very balanced. They like your friendship. A lot of people want to be your friend, okay? I feel like a lot of people want to be in your presence. They want to be your friend. They find you very balanced. You're very level headed, okay? And I feel like what is actually true is that. But let's see what is true about you, or what is going on with you. What is actually going on with you? I know you are at peace, but what is actually going on? What? Okay, here's the thing. Maybe people send you energy or whatever. You may feel stuck, you may feel trapped, or maybe this is in your subconscious. So what is actually happening is you may even be feeling some type of way or going through something, but you handle it with grace. People don't see you, what you call it, like getting, what you call it, getting all frazzled up and upset. And I feel like people may have wanted you to lose your stuff, like lose your shit, but I don't think you're in that energy. No matter how you feel, you stay balanced. You still stay smiling. You still compliment other people. It doesn't matter what you are going through. Some people may have wanted you to be stuck. Some people may have even wanted you trapped, you know tied down, not being able to grow or go anywhere, go further. But I feel like you're not showing the signs that you are actually feeling this way. That's because you have a peace that surpasses understanding here, and you're still friendly with people. You still go around greeting people, good morning, hey, have a great day. But and that's what really makes you different, and that's why you're able to go through the things that you can go through, what you call it, comfortably, if I may say that. It may feel like you are stuck by yourself, but you are not. I feel like you have help from other realms, from the spirit world. So and I feel like even if like you have a story, say something is happening um in your life, when you tell people, they may even feel like you are creating it, because why are you so happy? Why are you so happy if all of that is going on in your life? If all of those things have happened to you, why are you the way you are? Why do you always smile? Why do you always laugh? Why are you always joking? Why are you always making everybody happy, and you know making everybody laugh? Okay, yeah, some may say it's a trauma response or whatever, but I don't think you are still at that point. I believe you've surpassed that point. You're past the point of um being funny because you're traumatized. I believe you're genuinely healed. And but some people still don't understand because people expect you to walk around feeling sorry for yourself, feeling like you're a victim, feeling like you can't do any better, or you cannot go anywhere. You're not stuck. If you really wanted to move around, you would move around. If you really wanted to leave a situation that is making you feel stuck, or that where people perceive you as being stuck, you would really move if you really truly wanted to, right? Um, let's see. Who's pretending not to watch you? Who's pretending not to watch you? Who's pretending not to watch you right now? Somebody who's hopeless in love with you. Okay, there's somebody who is falling apart, being without you. This person could be in despair. They could be crying over you. They're hopeless. There's somebody that is hopeless, but they're pretending not to watch you. I don't know who this person is, but there's somebody definitely who is crying over you. They feel hopeless. They are in their feelings in regards to something. I feel like they feel hopeless. Like, are you ever going to talk to them? That's what they're feeling right now. They're really in despair over you or whatever happened here. Okay, excuse me. Let's see what secret admirers are gossiping about. If you have any secret admirers, what are secret admirers saying in regards to you? What's the tea here? Ooh, okay. Exhaustion. Okay. This one's gonna come in the reverse. Maybe people are expecting. Oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. People are seeing what you're doing, and they are sending you exhaustion energy so that you give up, so that you're depleted, so that you stop. They like, oh, it's only temporary. They don't finish what they started, or they don't finish projects, or they just sloppy. There's some negative energy that is being sent your way because this card was gonna come in the reverse, but it came in the upright, meaning you need to do your protection work, you need to do your cleansing, you need to also burn sage, cleanse yourself, work out, do things that keep you protected and highly elevated. Okay, because I feel like there are people that want you to feel drained, again trapped. There's some people that want you to be stuck, but make sure that you are preserving your energy, conserving your energy, um, um, and fixing your energy pretty much. All right, so let's see what else can we look into. What is the gossip in the workplace or business place or in your professional environment? What is the gossip about you that is being spoken in your workplace? Open heart. Okay, so people may be saying that you really do have an open heart. You are authentic. You're very receptive. You can be very vulnerable, which can be an open door for narcissistic energies. But I feel like you know how to protect yourself. You know how to protect your heart. You can be seen as an empath. Okay, I don't know if people feel like you need to have more empath, but I think you are already one. um that's the gossip that I'm hearing here. Let's see what else. What are your ex-friends saying about you? What are your ex-friends trying to say about you? Huh. Okay. So I feel like you have some friends that are still holding on to you. They feel like you are holding on to them. You really may not be, because you're at peace here. You may have released these people, but I feel like they feel like you still want to be their friends. That sounds like really high schoolish stuff. I don't know if you're dealing with people that are immature or people that haven't evolved, but your ex-friends are trying to rewrite a story about you, but they look silly doing it because they are saying that you want to be their friend. You still want to be their friend, but maybe you're holding a grudge or you owe them an apology. Yeah, these are the friends that may have done you wrong. In other situations, this the friendship just kind of dissipated. You know how sometimes you can go a long time without talking to your friend. Real friends will talk like they never left, but I don't think these are real friends where um you go away, you catch up where you left off. I think these are people that wanted to be in your presence, in your space, and call themselves friends, but at the same time they were not. They were talking about you, and when you're not around, they would talk about you, or they talk about other people. So you knew once you leave, they're gonna talk about you. So now these people are doing the same exact same thing that you've been saying, that you've been thinking, that you've been knowing. They're talking about you. They whisper behind your back. They think you still want to be a part of the clique or something. But I don't think you're still holding on to anything that has something to do with the past or past people. I feel like you are a person who can let go of people and places and things that no longer serve you, as a person who is balanced, as a person that is empathic. There is no way you can be carrying baggage and be feeling this peaceful. So these people are really maybe projecting because they want to be in your presence, because you have a harmonious energy that makes them comfortable, that makes them feel really really good about themselves, an open heart. You could be very giving, your energy feels really good. So these are the people that are actually holding on to you, but they want to seem like you are the one that that is holding on to them. But I feel like you can be by yourself and you can move around by yourself. Some people cannot be by themselves. Some people suffer from codependency. But I feel like you spend a lot of time by yourself in solitude, healing and doing the work that needs to be done. Because this piece here that you got that is opening up here is a piece that you can only accomplish around a peaceful place, within not only location as in the 3D, but in a place in the spirit realm where you're actually satisfied with life, satisfied with who you are, comfortable with who you are, your flows, your whole acceptance, your whole self acceptance, your whole self love. You are in harmony. But I feel like there's somebody who could be projecting that you're missing them because they miss you. I feel like, yeah, I feel like your silence is loud to a lot of people, especially these ex-friends, because they're the only ones that came in the reverse, and that's a karmic energy. You could be frozen. You may not really be talking a whole lot. Some of you could be just be, doing your own thing, working on yourself, doing whatever it is that you have to do for you and your family. And, people are busy trying to figure out what it is that you're doing. Some people are crying over you, but whatever it is, I feel like you leave a good impression on people that you, you could be gone for years and people will still be having you on their mind. You could be living rent free in people's mind. You could really just be popping up in people's mind, and you're just like, okay. And I don't know, I just feel like you have a lot of people that you leave a big impression on, and it is difficult for them to let go of you. They get exhausted thinking about you, because I feel like some of you, once you leave a certain situation, you are done. And especially if you were done wrong, and you don't carry around with anything with you. I feel like you find peace with it, you accept it, and you leave it, and you keep it moving. And for other people, because they keep dwelling on whatever happened, they are exhausting themselves. So that same exhaustion that they have, they feel like you cannot, you know, carry on long term with whatever it is that you're doing. There could be some element of jealous, of you wanting you to fail, of you of them wanting you to stop what you're doing, because what you're doing is bringing you a lot of success, and they don't want you to succeed, at least not better than them. So they could be sending that exhaustion energy. So you could be feeling tired some days, and you just don't want to do what you need to do. But make sure that you're protecting your space, your energy, and your time, and so that you can continue to do what it is that you're doing. All right, I love you guys, I love you hard. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you have not, and I'll talk to you, and I'll see you in the next reading.